They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Well, Heat leading by 13. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chris Bosh is out there with Haslem. And it's Miller. And there's Dwayne Wade. Here's Miller. Chicago grabs the miss. Watson with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Keith Bogans. Miami on defense. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Got a piece of it. Now here's Allen. Pass to Miller. Back to Allen. Passes to Wade. Fires from deep. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we know Korver doesn't go to the rim often, but boy, do you love how he accepted the punishment right there.
Bulls shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Korver.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's such a pro, a good-natured guy, and you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
James checked in for Mike Miller. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Korver.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
LeBron outside. Battier kicks to Allen. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. Wade outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots. The rebound by Gibson. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Passed away. And he drops it in from the low post. Wade's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's the upper body strength that Dwayne Wade possesses. He is a pro at muscling through contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Brewer is checked in for the Bulls.
First team foul. Now at the line, Dwayne Wade. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And that one misses. Bulls trail by 15. Right side Gibson. The pass to Brewer. Driving inside. The kick out to Boozer. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Boozer's got his first points in this one.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
Joakim Noah, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
Dwyane Wade. 2.
That free throw good from Wade. Omer Asik, he's checked in for the Bulls. That one is no good. Bulls trail by 14. In the corner, it's Brewer. Shoots the three. It's good from long range. Brewer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
Back to Allen. That's tipped. Stolen by Asik. Inside. Here's Rose. And the lead is down inside single digits. Rose has got 8 points.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
James finds Wade. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
To the middle, stolen by Boozer. Rose against Allen. Outside Gibson. Outside Rose. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Allen picks one up.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
And he makes the first.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
So he gets them both. The Heat leading by 4. LeBron with it. 16 points for him. Wade outside. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the 2-guard position fool you. Dwyane Wade from the cup. Oh.
Now here's Brewer. He's got 6. Here's Rose. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Here's James. Bosh trying to free himself up. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Here's Rose, following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Gibson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rose dishes to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And the Heat call time here.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts. Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer. Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody. Let's get loud! Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Allen. Wade outside. The feed to Bosh. Out to Wade. Over Brewer. Wade gets the bucket. That's 12 points for Wade.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Back to Rose. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assist from
Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's James. 18 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Heat making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Now here's Rose. He's got 12. Anderson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Thomas checked in for Booth for the Bulls.
Kurt Thomas.
LeBron against Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Rose outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
Now at the line.
Looking at the stats, he's gone 2 of 5 at the free throw line tonight.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
2 shots. Max on the first.
That free throw, no good.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 6. Rose passes to Gibson. Back to Rose. Asik trying to get open. Thomas gets the bucket. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Chalmers. Poke loose. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Brewer. Lets the three fly. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead. Brewer's gone an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Bosch. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Chicago. Outside Gibson. Rose looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Give it up for your Heat Youth Dancers, everybody.
Now here's James, covered by Brewer. Pass to Chalmers. Now Haslem. The pass to Chalmers. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago trailing here. Here is Brewer. 12 points for him. He dishes it to Asik. Kicks to Thomas. Here is Bogans. Wade is covering. Free throw line jump shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. C.J. Watson. He's checked in for Derrick Rose. Asik against Anderson. Knocked away. Here's Brewer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. Out to Wade. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kurt Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Now Chalmers. Can they get it? Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Heat have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11.
First personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Mario Chalmers. 1.
The free throw drops for Chalmers. Bulls trail by 4. On the wing, Brewers. Here is Bogans. Wade is covering. Bogans passes to Watson. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Bogans. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hushit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Umair Asher. 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Miami leading by 4. To the inside. Wade. Good. It's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here is Bogans. Wade is covering. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Bulls making a switch here. Korver's checked in.
Kyle Korver.
And Zo Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Thomas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Penalty.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Chicago. Kyle Korver. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat leading by 5.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second personal foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Now at the line, Mario Chalmers. 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. Zo Chalmers nails both of them. Bulls trail by 7. Watson kicks to Korver. Pass to Watson. Now Bogans, covered by Miller. 1:10 left in the first half. Right wing, clock at 4. Here's Bogans. And it's off the back rim, no good. Miami leading by 7. Lets it go with a 3. Miller, no luck. Korver against Wade. And here's Korver. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. The good-looking shot from the wing. Chalmers has got 10 points in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Watson. Ashik in the post, working on Anderson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that kick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Chalmers kicks to Allen. That three off the mark. Three-pointer, Bogans. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spot, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so here is Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Taking a look at the Bulls. Boozer is out there with Omer Ashik. Then there's Ronnie Brewer. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gibson in at the 3.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Gibson. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Ashik. Boozer trying to get open. And the rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says you're not giving up this lead.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. The Heat leading by 11. Passes it to Wade. And here is Battier. He's covered by Boozer. Rose against Chalmers. Tries again. And Bosch with the layup. Bosch has got his first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Brewer. 12 points for him. Outside Rose. There's the three. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And Derrick Rose knows how to score under duress of a defender, and he does so there.
James kicks to Chalmers. Passed away. Heat moving the ball around from deep LeBron. No good that time. And in Chicago the other way. Rose with the ball. He's got 15. Brewer is just to Boozer. Back to Brewer. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bosch. James finds Bosch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Ronnie Brewer.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Heat have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Rose. Left side Gibson. Poked away. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. And there's the pass to Gibson. Back to Brewer. Pass to Boozer. 5 on the clock. Over Battier. And again, Chicago. No good. Bosch passes to Battier. He kicks it to James. Feeds to Bosch. Here's Chalmers. And he gets the bucket. Chalmers has got 12.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Passes it to Brewer. Here's Gibson. Back to Brewer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Chalmers finds Wade. And here is LeBron. Pulls from the top of the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
Now
there.
at the line,
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here is Rose. He's got 15. Outside Gibson. Brewer the pass to Gibson. Fires for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Chicago ball.
Puts it up off the inbound.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
The shot. Bosch trying to free himself up. And James with the basket on the assist by Chalmers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here is Brewer following the basket by LeBron James. Shot clock at 3. And it's Rose penetrating over Chalmers. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Now, here is Battier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's LeBron. Left side, Bosch. Wade outside, over Brewer. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Give it up for your Heat Youth Dancers, everybody.
Now Rose. He's got 17. Brewer passes to Boozer. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. James against Gibson. And that one goes long. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to Brewer. Now here's Boozer. Back to Brewer. Wade left side, and Pattier throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
That's a big-time offensive rebound and conversion. The passion of Noah on display again.
Battier kicks to Wade. James outside. Back to Wade. Down low. And then Bosh with the jam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Gibson. Rose finds Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rose with the ball. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Rose.
That's how he gets on a roll. You better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Right side Bosh. Back to Chalmers. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Now, here's Wade, covered by Brewer. Rose against Chalmers. Noah with the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
Brewer passes to Boozer. Back to Brewer. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Battier. Miller comes in for James. And it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. The Bulls also changing it up. Thomas checked in for Boozer. Korver comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Bogans in for Ronnie Brewer. Now here's Wade. He's got 17. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Korver against Miller. The pass to Bogans. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Allen. On the wing, Miller. Pass to Bosh. That one, no good. Great defense that time from Noah. Passes it to Bogans.
2 minutes.
There's the dish to Rose. Pass to Bogans. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Anderson, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. And Chicago also making a switch. Asik's checked in. Now here's Allen, guarded closely. Miller outside to end the cold streak. Traps in the tray. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Bogans dishes to Asik. Kicks it to Korver. Back to Asik. Outside Rose. Here's Bogans. Miller grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Rose. Buries it down low.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Back to Wade. 43 seconds left in the third. Miller with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. It's a 16-point game. Here is Bogans. Back to Rose. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Wade gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 16.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
For Chicago, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
The free throw drops for Rose. And he can't hit the second. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Chalmers. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James. And it's Allen in at the 2. Here's Rose. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Rose has got 16 here in the second half.
Rose is not a pure shooter, but when he's in rhythm, he can really get it going.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The pass to Allen from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Gibson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Brewer kicks to Rose. Pass to Boozer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Carlos Boozer. 2.
That free throw good from Boozer. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Boozer hits them both. Miami leading by 11. We've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Allen passes to Battier. Back to Allen. Battier trying to break loose. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Battier.
As the pure athleticism, Allen gets it done inside.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Brewer with the ball. Working on Allen. Brewer's shot is off. LeBron outside. Inside. Battier. And Battier throws it down.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now, here's Brewer. Right side Gibson. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. And there's the lay-in. LeBron's got 27.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Rose kicks to Brewer. Back to Rose. Out to the wing. Here's Boozer. Dishes to Noah. Offensive rebound. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
One.
The free throw off from Boozer. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Heat. Chalmers against Rose. And here is Chalmers. Passes to Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Miami needs to get a shot off. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Heat.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Noah. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen kicks to LeBron. Rose against Chalmers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Joakim Noah.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now at the line, Mario Chalmers.
2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Noah. In the corner, it's Brewer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ronnie Brewer. 2.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now here's LeBron, covered by Brewer, stolen by Noah. There's the feed to Rose, stolen by Chalmers. There's the pass to James. To the middle, here's Battier, and Battier throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
All alone, and the dunk by James.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Chicago calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud.
Here's Noah. Left side, Gibson. Knocked away. Feeds it to Rose. 5 on the clock. Over Chalmers. Here's Noah. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you, this guy is not afraid to throw his body around. Joakim Noah converts off contact.
LeBron outside. Pass to Allen. Bosh against Noah. And the dunk by LeBron.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. He kicks it to Brewer. Back to Rose. Brewer the pass to Noah. Chalmers against Rose. That one goes. Count it. Rose has got 4 points this quarter. The Heat leading by 20. passes it to Chalmers. Allen outside. Back to Chalmers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Mario Chalmers.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, and Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul number 4.
Bulls trail by 21. Rose kicks to Gibson. Back to Rose. Left side, Gibson. Pass to Brewer. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Boozer up top. Clock at 6. Over Battier. Again, Chicago.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Well, Heat leading by 19. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Allen. Down low. Here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Gibson. Now here's Brewer. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And that's now 37 points for LeBron. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rose with the ball. Outside Gibson. Back to Brewer. For 3. Rebound by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Ronnie Brewer.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. Bulls making a switch here. Korver's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Rose. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there it is for him.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
James looking it over. All alone. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Noah high post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team in.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat leading by 23. Here's Smith. Passes it to Howard. To the inside. Lewis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And credit to Lewis sticking with that one despite the contact.
And it's Watson with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Korver. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Smith outside. Back to Smith. He dishes it to Haslam. Smith the pass to Lewis. Good on the triple.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
And there's the pass to Bogans. And here's Watson. Pass to Scalabrine. And Thomas now, top of the key. Watson kicks to Bogans. 5 to shoot. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Thomas's shot is off.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Smith on the wing. Korver against Lewis. To the paint. Here's Howard. Off the left rim and out. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Korver against Lewis. Korver dishes to Scalabrine. Korver passes to Watson. Bogans kicks to Korver. Misses the three. Now here is Smith. Passes it to Haslam. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And Smith with the stop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Lewis outside. Pass to Smith. Smith outside. Smith with it. Now Haslam. Back to Smith. Lewis with the three. That shot off. 20 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Korver. The Bulls keep it alive. Thomas. No good with the layup. Here's Smith. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.